I don't normally go out to Riverside, but I've heard Daryl and Renee bragging about this facility. So sometimes when you brag, you invite unwanted attention. And today, I'm the unwanted attention. I'm gonna go and make sure if there's something good, today it's mine.
Let's make it happen here in Riverside, folks! Woo!
Oh, wow, it's deep.
We got mattresses, we got duffel bags, furniture. I mean, I gotta at least make some gas money. I'm probably gonna bid on this.
Furniture's nicely wrapped, and maybe there's stuff inside.
Those two pieces, man. Tempting indeed.
For anybody that doesn't know this, Renee's not supposed to be in Riverside today, so please, if you're his friend, do not tell his wife that he's here today.
Who talks to his wife?
Well, you'd be surprised how many men have his wife's phone number.
Oh, no.
Nice couch set in there. The weights are good, the cleaner is good, but not much mystery.
If I were a smart husband, I wouldn't bid on this locker. I'm pretty dumb.
All right, Eddie, if you're ready to go, I'm ready to go. And here we go. How much money? What are you going to pay for
Let's
him?
do
And
it.
how much? 25. I got 25 here. $50 where?
50.
$50 there. 75 now.
Yeah.
Send it to
Right here.
one there. We're going to go to 125.
125.
125. 150. 150. 50.
Okay.
1.5 there. 175 now. 150. 175 here.
Yeah, why not?
175. 175.
All right.
What about you two?
He's out.
No, I got 175 here in. What about 200 going once? 200 going twice. Last time final college.
Yeah.
What about 200 bucks? You there? It's 225. I got 200 bucks.
Round in the
200
race.
bucks. 225 you're up. 225 from 250.
Yeah.
I got 250 and 75 from 3 from 3 now. What about 3 from 3 there from 3 1/4. 325 now from 3 1/2 from 350.
Yeah.
3 1/4, 3 1/2, 75 from 400. What about 400?
Yeah.
400 there. 4 1/4 now. I got 400 bucks, 4 1/4. 425 going once, 425 going twice. Last time I call at $425 tonight. Thank you for your help. You got it. $400. Dave, you're the winner.
You never had a chance, Jared.
Bucks, baby.
This is the best locker of the day, but that's not saying a whole lot. All right, let's see what we got going on in here. $5 in clothes. Junk, trash can, $5 fan, kitchenware, $5. Jeans and more jeans. $25 worth of jeans. Ah, steam pot. That's 25 bucks right there. It's all stained, doesn't matter. It looks like we have a table, 4 chairs, and a china cabinet, which is gonna be 100 bucks. We got about a $10 microwave, oil can. That's actually the coolest thing in here. Eagle. I've seen a lot of old oil cans, but I've never seen one with like a 2-foot spout in it, so I'm gonna presume it's for reaching in pretty far. 100 bucks. We've got a dresser, and it has a matching headboard. There's a footboard right here in the corner. 100 bucks. Conductor hat. Ooh, look at this. Planometer number 4211. This is for drafting, maybe? For making plans? There's another box in here, too. Well, this is something interesting. This is blank paper. Oh, here we go. It says American Steam Gauge. Maybe it's a steam whistle. Choo-choo! I think I'm gonna jump on the money train here, try to figure out what this is. So I'm gonna have to take this probably to some kind of conductor, train guy. Meanwhile, I'm gonna put my Yup hat back on and presume my responsibility as the Yup man. Looks like we have a sectional couch, ottoman, and it's gonna be a big L shape, I think. Probably 150 bucks right there. $20 lamp. Hey, you probably got $50 in weights. You got $10 dolly, $20 vacuum. And that, folks, concludes the Yup experience in beautiful Riverside, California. I should have known. Daryl and Renee are full of steam. Out of all the auctions I've ever attended, this was certainly one of them. Going for a ride with all my friends. You guys ready? I think I found some interesting train parts. So I'm here to see Nancy Ganyer at Travel Town.
Welcome to Travel Town.
You could probably tell me.
All right, let's see these things. Pretty cool. This is a steam gauge indicator. They would put this on the cylinder of a train.
Okay.
You would attach one of these pieces of paper to this cylinder here, and then as the pressure from the steam came in, the steam would force this to turn. This little guy would have a pencil attached to it, and then this valve would go up and down, and it would actually create a little drawing of the efficiency of the cylinder.
Kind of like a graph type thing.
Exactly. This draws the pretty graph,
Okay.
right? But this, yeah, okay, as you see here, this is called a planimeter, and it measures a plane. In this case, the plane would have been on the piece of paper that the indicator drew.
Okay.
This was important because you would compare cylinders on both sides of the steam locomotive to make sure they were equal. You didn't want one side being stronger than the other. So these tools were used to help not the engineers driving the train, but the engineers who were building the engines.
Wow. Nancy, now that you've seen these things, what do you think the value of these things are?
Well, the planimeter to a collector probably be worth about $100.
Okay.
And then the steam gauge indicator, I'd say that would be about $300.
Well, I hate to toot my own horn, but I think that I got a pretty good buy there. Choo choo!